Most of the times when we're holding parts in a milling vise on a CNC machine, we're going to have to make sure that the part is lifted up so that we can access it with the tools. All right. If we have it down the bottom here, it'll be very difficult to get the tools in. Right. So we use parallels like this. They're different thicknesses. We have them from 1/2 inch thick up to 1 1/8 thick. All right. Well, what they do is they just create a parallel plane above the bottom of the vise. All right. So we want to make sure, because we want them to be parallel, we've got to make sure that these are in good condition, that there's no dings, no dents, no burrs, right? And nice and clean, no dust or chips on them. Same with the inside. We want to clean that out, right? And make sure everything's gone from there, because if you got to imagine that if you put your parallels in here and there's chips, it's sort of going to be off like this, and then you try to put your part in there, you know, your part won't be flat, it'll be at an angle, right? We don't want that. So we get those clean, we put them in there, and then hold them in place with the rubber bands is the easiest way to hold them in place. That way they're not going to fall over on you. We put the rubber bands on them. All right, push down to make sure they're nice and flat, and then you're going to put your part in on top of the parallels, and you clamp your vise. All right, and it's going to sit in there nice and flat. Okay. When you're done, clean everything up, take them out, put the parallels away, put the rubber bands away, and do the rest of your cleanup. And that's how you want to make sure you use parallels properly.